show me all adventures I haven't seen. Taking all the life, it hits the spot. Walking on fantasy. So take me, baby, take me to a state of mind that's made up, baby, that's made up all that we find.
Hi guys, it's getting down to the wire. Oh my gosh, so this coming weekend, the 15th and the 16th, I'm going to be vending at a Harry Potter themed event called A Very Potter Celebration here in Portland, Oregon. I'm so excited, but I'm not prepared. I still need to figure out what all I'm going to take. I need to do like a mock-up display. I've been sick the past week. I got really sick on the 4th of July, and I'm still not 100% better. I mean, I'm a lot better than I was last week, but it's still, I'm fighting it. It's still in my sinuses, and I feel like poop, and I'm really, really hot right now. I need to turn the fan on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the camera on a tripod, and we're going to do a mock-up display, and I'll probably speed it up kind of like a time-lapse so that I could turn the fan on full blast and get things done. I also want to time myself to see how long it will take to set up. That way I know the day of the event, what time I need to be there, you know, to prep my display. Anyway, so let's get to it, shall we? Okay, I'm going to give you guys a closer look at everything. So, I'm going to put a sign probably right here. I'm going to print out a photo that'll have the prices. I don't like putting the price tags on these because, you know, it's yarn. I don't want it to snag it, so I'm going to make a sign to put right here. Oh gosh, I can hardly breathe. Whew. Ooh, sorry about that. These are what I worked on this past weekend. If you saw my Instagram, you saw those at the sewing machine. I did some bandanas and a couple catnip toys, and I've been crocheting every single day ever since I signed up for this. My goal is to do a scarf every single day, and I think I'm doing pretty well. I'd like to have more Gryffindor and maybe a couple more Hufflepuff. I am good on Slytherin and Ravenclaw. So, here we go. My most popular item is this guy. I'm not 100% sure I like the way this is displayed. It just feels like it takes up too much room. But at the same time, the way I have the little cube, I can use the behind for storing overstock, like all the extra catnip toys. I could also keep my cash box back there, water bottle, etc., so that it's not mixed in with the stuff. And I kind of like the height, bringing some stuff up like that. So, what do you guys think? Do you like this? I mean, obviously there'll be way more product on the hooks. I just put a few there just to give you the idea. Do we like it like that? Or should I keep everything kind of flat on the table? Because I could put these catnip toys in another bowl like this, or a dog bowl. And then that would give me a little more room. Well, actually, it would give me the same amount of space. This way I have height and somewhere to put personal things. Okay, I'm sold. I like it. I like it like this, because I need a place to put personal things. Like, I want to put my phone there, the money, cash box. I'm definitely going to have a bottle of water. Yeah, that's smart. Okay. My banner needs to be rolled the opposite direction so that it doesn't curl like that. I'm going to show you the other side of the table, something I did, a little sewing project that's kind of cool. Okay, so it's kind of dark back here because the light's on the opposite side, but there are like 3 or 4 of those bar aprons. I stitched them onto my tablecloth, so I have pockets to where I could keep my cell phone, the receipts, bags, pens, and whatnot. So I guess technically I don't really need a cubby area for personal stuff, but at the same time I kind of like, I don't know. You know what? I think I'll do a setup with that stuff in a bowl to see the difference. Here we go. Okay, and now this is what it looks like with the catnip toys in a bowl and without the grid. I think I really like the grid because with it I have more height and these things kind of stand out more. Without it, as it is now, it just seems really crowded and cluttery. Yeah, I think I want to use the grid. Oh, sorry, that was my finger. It will add a little more time to the setup, but it took me 25 minutes to set this up by myself, and that's not bad. I will actually have Pete there helping me, so between the two of us, it shouldn't take half an hour. I mean, we should be able to get it done in about 15, maybe 20 minutes. So, yeah. Oh, and setup is what takes the longest. Tear down is a breeze because I don't care how it gets packed because we'll fix it later. But setup, you want to make sure everything is in the right place, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Make sure it looks nice and presentable. So yeah, setup is stressful because you want to get it done before the event opens. See, we could set up at 10:30 and the event doesn't start till noon, so that's plenty of time. I actually do want to get there at 10:30 because there's almost always a half an hour of just standing around, not knowing what you're doing at an event. You got to find the event coordinator, figure out where your spot's at, and then load in. It's usually chaotic the first half hour, and then spend half hour setting up, and then you have about 45 minutes to an hour to just relax, maybe wander around. Yeah, I like it. Teardown, we have to do really, really quick because apparently there's another event happening immediately right after this one ends on Sunday. So I'm going to be just scrambling, grabbing things, throwing it in the suitcase, and sorting it later when I get home. Woo! Fun. So it will take longer to use the little grid box cubey thing, but I think it looks a lot better than this. I don't know. It just feels like things are getting lost there. I did like the dog and my Visa sign kind of up higher. I liked the look of that. And then it kind of puts emphasis on the catnip toys that are my popular items. And I can't wait to get the sign printed. I will insert a photo of what the sign will look like. I'll put it here. Oh, cheers. It is so hot in here. So, I got everything put away. Everything fits in my big suitcase. That makes me so happy. So all I'll be bringing is one suitcase and a table. I have to provide my own table. They have chairs there, but we have to bring our own tables. Awesome. So I'm not packing a whole bunch of stuff. That's great. Usually, like when I do outdoor events, I have to bring the pop-up tent. We have to bring table, chairs, and just extra stuff. We have to have weights to make sure the canopy doesn't fly away. It's a lot of stuff. This is great. This will all fit right in the trunk perfectly. Oh, I'm so excited. I really hope I do well. Hopefully I sell enough, at least make my booth fees back. It'd be nice to make more than my booth fees, but, you know, at least break even, please. Okay, so, oh gosh, I'm gonna cough. Sorry, excuse me. I have a couple things that I want to do. So part of why I wanted to do this display was just to kind of see how much stuff I had, if I had enough to do a whole table, and I do. I still have more stuff upstairs, but it's stuff that's better for other events. I have like clothing. I didn't want to bring big clothing racks because you never know like what's going to do well. And this is my first time doing this event. It's going to be smaller. I saved the clothing rack for my bigger outdoor events because there's more space because I have the full 10 by 10 space to fill. So clothing rack goes to that. I also have like a whole chain with little clips for bandanas. Those do really well at the outdoor dog events like Beaglepalooza, for example, or Dog Days of Summer. Oh, they haven't done that in a while. I miss Dog Days of Summer. That one was a good one, although it was really, really hot. Anyway, getting off topic here. So part of why I wanted to do the display today, while I still had a few more days left this week, was to see what all was here. If I need to make things, I do want to make a couple more Gryffindor themed scarves and a couple more Hufflepuff scarves. So I figure if I crochet at least one a day the rest of this week, I'll be good. I want to re-tag the Haunted Mansion themed catnip toys. Right now they're price tagged at $4. But I think that's a little high. I'm going to drop them down to the same price as the bats, which is $2.50. And that way they'll sell faster. So I'm going to make new labels for that. I need to go to the bank and get change. I'm debating on if I want to do that today or not. I probably should just to get it done. And then I'm done with everything except for a couple more scarves. Oh, and that sign. I gotta get that sign printed. I gotta make myself a checklist. Okay. Let's quit yapping and go make some labels. Alright, I went to the bank and I got change. I got $20 in one, $20 in fives, and a roll of quarters. And I'm hoping that's enough change to start with. I forgot it was July 11th, and on July 11th, 7-Eleven does free Slurpees, so I stopped and got one. So refreshing. I haven't had a Coke Slurpee in years. This is so good. Alright, so I'm on my way back home. I walked because, well, we only have the one car. Pete has it to go back and forth to work, and I don't like driving, so I don't mind walking. I was about a mile or so from our house to go to the bank and 7-Eleven, so now I got another mile or so to walk back. I'm getting in my steps on my Fitbit, so that's a good thing. Alright, I'm back home, and I think I'm going to end the vlog here because the rest of the day I'm just going to focus on cleaning. Right now I'm doing a load of laundry, that's what you hear in the background. I also need to vacuum, and then I'm just going to kick back and crochet another one or two scarves tonight. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun and much needed. I needed to get this done before Friday. I don't want to wait till the last minute. So excited for this weekend. I will definitely vlog the event, so stay tuned for that, and I'll be up next week, probably Monday, maybe Tuesday, depending on how the event goes, how tired I am. I most likely will edit Monday, upload Tuesday. So anyway, the best thing to do is to click the notification bell so you know when I upload the next video. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button. Leave me a comment down below. I love interacting with you guys. And give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Alright, have a great day, guys. I'll talk to you again real soon. Bye for now.